Hi guys, it's Lucy, and today I'm going to be doing an Owlcrate unboxing. This is the September Owlcrate unboxing. I have one other Owlcrate unboxing on my channel. It is the July one. I did get the August box, but I did not have time to film an unboxing and I wasn't just gonna wait to film it. So I did get it and I enjoyed it, but this one I'm gonna open on camera. And as a side note, I am sick, which is why if you're like, why does she sound like that? That's why I sound like that. I have some handy dandy scissors rather than my giant knife that I had last time. So it is open, yay. Oh, I see something already. Oh, that's cool. So I forgot what the theme is this month, so let's just take a look at the card. Okay, the theme is darkness, and there's spoiler warning, so I'm not gonna look at the rest of those. This is what the card looks like. Oh wow, this is heavy. Oh, this is nice, but I can't use it. First things first is a Mystic Berry fortune-telling bath bomb. A Mystic Berry bath fizzer with a yes or no answer inside. This is really cool. The only thing is I don't have a bathtub in my apartment. I have one at home, but we don't really take baths in it, but I guess I could. We'll see. This is a candle from the Melting Library. It's Selena's Cake. Selena is from the Throne of Glass series, which I have not yet read. This is kind of not the greatest thing for me to open right now because I can't really smell due to the aforementioned cold. Wow, this is potent. It smells like pretty good. It's like sweet. It smells like cake. Ooh, I have this pin. Oh, that was made for Owlcrate because it says like darkness on the side and it has the same, yeah, like picture as the card, if you can see that. And then I have this, which I have to open now. This is a Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, which is finally a book that I've read. So yeah, and I like this book, so I'm glad to have some kind of like merch about it. So I still need to read the third one, but yeah, and there's a card for out of print, which I guess made this, which is cool, and just like a pencil case kind of pouch. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put in it yet. Next, I have this passport for, like, I think it's like an advertisement for Moon Chosen by PC Cast, who wrote who co-wrote the House of Night series, which I wasn't a huge fan of, but I used to like really love them, but I'm never going to finish the series. This bookmark, which, oh, it's a Six of Crows bookmark. No mourners, no funerals. It says on the front, and then when everyone knows you're a monster, you needn't waste time doing every monstrous thing, which is what the back says. And as you guys know, I don't really use bookmarks, but I can't complain that it was in a book box because many other people use bookmarks, so yeah, it's nice to have. My bookmark collection is really growing. Also, the bookmark was made by Evie Bookish, who I follow on Instagram and Twitter. She makes really cool, like, bookish stuff, like, other than bookmark. Well, she has, like, Society 6 and Redbubble, which, like, produces everything you can, like, imagine, but, like, her prints are really cool, and, like, her artwork is really cool, so definitely recommend. And like, this is a really cool bookmark, and you could probably get it on like a bag or something. Actually, can't get it on a bag or something because it was exclusively made for Owlcrate, but I'm pretty sure these Owlcrates aren't sold out yet, so if you really want it, you could always order it. And then the next thing in here, which isn't even on the card, so this is like really cool. This is like a serial book. I think all the authors on the front, and I've only heard of one of them, Kirsten White. I can't really remember who Kirsten White is. I've just heard her name before. I think they all like wrote like a chapter or something of this book called Remade, and it's like being released as like a serial novel. So like this is like chapter 1. And last but not least, we have Three Dark Crowns by Kendare Blake. So I got a signed book plate, which Owlcrate always does, which is nice. A letter from the author, which I'll read later. Oh, it's a fortune teller. That's cool. Remember those things you used to make when you were younger? And like, it's like a fortune teller. So like, this is a pre-made one, which is pretty cute. And then the book Three Dark Crowns. I've been hearing a lot about this. From what I've seen, this is about three triplets are born in like this kingdom, and they're all like heir to become the next queen, and they're all supposed to get like magical powers when they're born. And I think they're raised separately because when they turn 16 they have to like fight to the death, and whoever's left is the next queen of this kingdom. And yeah, so that sounds really interesting, and I'm glad to have this. And it's also like a nice soft cover, which is nice. Next month's theme is Once Upon a Dream. This is the advertisement card, And it also says in the October box you will receive an awesome item from Who's Its and What's Its. I'm not sure if I will renew because this is kind of an expensive box and I really like most of the things in it, but a lot of them I don't really need. I might get next month, I might not, I'm not sure. And it is like $40 a month. We'll see. But I'm glad to have gotten this one. I really enjoyed it. And if you want to get an Owlcrate, I do have a referral code that's down below, but you don't get a discount from it. So I would actually recommend going to someone who does have a referral code with a discount. But if you want to help me out in some way, then you can use my referral code, because if 3 people use it, I do get a free box. I'm just putting it out there. I actually used Emma Book's referral code, so if you want to do that, hers gives you 15% off your first box. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things that people like to do for YouTube channels. And again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!